Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to April's Stretch the Sketch. So on the third Sunday of every month, we get together and we use a 12 by 12 sketch, but change the format. So we either stretch it, we could stretch it to, let's say, a 12 by 24, so a double page spread. What I often do, and you've seen me do often, is to both shrink and stretch, in that I do a 6 by 8 double page spread, do 8.5 by 11, basically any format other than the 12 by 12. So I decided to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and try something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and that is take one of those sketches to make a card. And this one, you can see the lovely sketch up here. It's by Rochelle Spears, and it is perfect to turn into a card. And the other first for me, because I don't think I've done that so far. I've done a lot of 6 by 8s. I've done a couple of 8.5 by 11s. I've done a couple of double page spreads, but I've not taken the sketch and turned it into a card. And this one is a little bit bigger of a card because I wanted to have a little bit more real estate to work with. So I'm doing a 5 by 7 card, which is also something that I have not done. I do make all the cards that I need and use, but they are pretty much all the standard A2 sizes. So I thought this one would really lend itself beautifully to a 5 by 7. So this isn't going to take much time. We'll be together for a short time, but we're going to get a card done for the fun of it, my friends. So there is a border around this lovely sketch, 4 pieces of paper, and then a bunch of circles. Now you can see with the border is sort of there to let some of the embellishing go over the sides. So I decided to use scraps that I had left from my Mad About mini paper pads from yesterday. So this gorgeous, joyful 6 by 8 paper pad that comes from an add-on to the Mercy Tiara Kit's Adventure Awaits kit. So I used some of those scraps to do my 4 panels here. So my idea is to do something like this. There we go. Put this up just a little bit, this as well, and over a bit, and then there. So that is my idea here, is to get those 4 panels. And then I have punched a few circles. So I've used my 1.5. I've got the 1 1/4 here, a 1-inch punch. So I've punched a few circles in, again, some of those same scraps. Then I also took a couple of Nicole Jones 911 DigiPrints. We'll see if we actually use these. I have my punches here in case I want to do some more punching. And I used a couple, I brought out a couple of florals from Nicole Jones 911 DigiPrints as well that I might use. Then I used dies. So I had this lovely die in my stash that my friend, my dear friend Ronnie Sue Scrapper, sent me a few years ago as part of a lovely little Christmas package. So I had that, and I thought, you know what, that might be perfect. Now, in the sketch, the title is sort of over here, but then there are lots of circles, and in the sketch there is one circle larger than the others, and I'm going to use that for the sentiment here, and it's going to be centered. So it's going to definitely take up ratio-wise more real estate than in the sketch, but I think it will work out. And then I just use one of my basic dies here to cut a circle to go underneath So I did the happy birthday in white cardstock, and then we'll pop this underneath. So let's get a little bit of liquid glue here, and we'll start with that. There we go. A little bit of that down. So I didn't have either a die or a punch that was the exact size here. So this, my circle punch is a little tiny, so we'll have to sort of just fit it in. But you know, it's definitely no white, no sort of, nothing will show through. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. I can speak. All right, so let's get this down so that it will also have a little bit of time to dry as we're doing the rest, and I sort of get it down in the right spot. Oh, let's bring this over a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so that I think will fit. There we go. Okay, now I do need to just get the teensiest little bit, I think, of glue here in this little corner. There we go. So, no, see? Not at all. All right, let's just leave it like that, my friends. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'll just put the teensiest bit there. Okay. And the teensiest bit here as well, maybe. It's going to come through. Okay, so there you go. Now, ideally, I think in a way this would be fun if it was popped up, but if I want to send this in the mail, oh, I don't know. Actually, I kind of do like that. All right, let's see. Let's start by getting these panels down. There we go. That looks right. So I think the idea, let's bring this down just a touch. There we go. All right. So I think the idea is let's get one down, and then we can sort of puzzle piece the rest of them. There we go. All right. So then we'll get this down. So this is fun. I mean, I always like having a little bit of a stash. And then I did look at my stash of cards that I do have ready to go. And some of that afforded me a little bit of extra inspiration for this project. And I'll show you those at the end. So my friends, anybody who is watching, do you make cards sometimes as well? Are you strictly a scrapbooker, or do you also make cards every once in a while? I know many of us do make the cards that we need. I used to make a lot more. I started as a scrapbooker, and then I went on almost exclusively with some friends of mine to card making for a little bit, not very long, a few months maybe, not even a year I don't think, and then got back to doing both a little bit more equally. And I would say for sure in the last 10 years, I've definitely been pretty much way more a scrapbooker than a card maker, but I do make the cards that I need, and I do make some Christmas cards as well. So there we go. We have the panel down. So let me, because I do think I'm going to pop this up, so let me go get some foam, my friends, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some foam if I want to continue on that way. All right, so I have some of these circles and florals. So let's see here. And I've got two sizes of the florals here. Do I want to do that? You see, because I do want this here. All right, so let's put our foam down for sure. We put a little bit of liquid glue as well. There we go. That there. Go. And then we'll pop these right there and right there. Okay, so there we go. Now, so I guess what I should be doing is sort of fitting this where it's going to go, which is going to be here. And then we can pop anything else down here. So I'm thinking this, yeah, there we go. Let's put that. This is a 1.5, and this is some more of the paper from that 6x8 paper pad. So let's pop that there. Then do we want this here maybe? Or would I put this one over there? Okay, let's do that. And then, okay, so I think I'm going to put a little bit, so I'm going to put this down, but I'm not going to add any adhesive to the two side ones. They will just be there as sort of giving a little bit of dimension that we need, but I can still tuck things under if need be. Let's put this one over here. There we go. Now, I also have, I don't know what I want to bring in, or is that bringing in a little bit too much color? This is also a scrap left from yesterday's Mad About Mini paper pads. Would this sort of, oh, actually, I kind of like that. Okay, let's put that. There we go. We're going to put that there. Okay, so let's do, actually I'm going to do one that's a little bit bigger. Let's do a 1 1/4 that we can put over here this way. No, I think I like it up here. There we go. Then we will put this one, which I think we might pop up on foam as well. But do I want to put one of the florals there? Okay, you know what? I think... Okay, I'm going to put this up here, and I think I am going to put it on foam, because putting it here seems to be just a little bit too much in line with the paper that I put under the happy birthday. So let's pop that up here. There we go. Okay, I like that. I do like that, my friends. Then do we want maybe one of these florals? Do we want a little floral? I'm not sure anymore that I want the florals, or that I need any of these. Now, do I want maybe one of the smaller? Oh, that's cute. I do kind of like that. Okay, let's see. Can I get a full circle here? I can. There we go. Out of that, bring that down over here maybe. Because you see here, that's what I was saying. It's too much in line with the purple that's there, and I don't really want it touching. So how about if we put, I do kind of like the floral there, but then I would want a floral over here, wouldn't I? And then we could put that one. Maybe I need a bit of a bigger one here if I tuck it underneath. Or bring it there. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and then I have to pop a little something else there. All right, so I do like that. One of our florals, and then, okay, then I'm going to put one of the florals up there. I don't want it to be too much in line, so let's see if I pop that underneath. Okay, that might be better. There we go. How about if I put that there? And then we'll put a little floral. Okay, let's see. Pop that there. And pop the floral here up on foam, maybe. Let's see, what does that look like? There we go. It's very much in line over there, isn't it? Oh, how about if I pop that there? Okay, yeah, I do like that. All right. There we go. So that will take care of that. And we have the florals, the circles, and then I need to get some of these florals in here, up here, I guess, and there. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's put that one there. We'll put this up on foam and bring it here. This is fun. You know what? I've been meaning to try this for quite a while. And you know what, my friends? There we go. So we have this up on foam, this on foam. I don't think we need anything else. And I think this is a fun little card. So there you go. As I said, we are here on the third Sunday of every month. We stretch the sketch, shrink the sketch, sometimes combine the two. Everybody who is playing along is listed down below. This is the brainchild of my lovely friend Janet from Galaxy Girls Creations. And we will see you on the third Sunday of May. So this was fun. Different for me. So as I said, pop down below if you make cards as well as scrapbooking. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.